Kael was 17 when his father was poisoned at the king's table. No one screamed. The lords just watched and calculated. He held his father's head on the cold stone floor. Aldrich's eyes were still clear. Poison kept the mind alive while the body failed. "The king," his father whispered. "It was—" His grip went slack. Across the hall, King Morvain met Kael's eyes and didn't look away. Kael walked out into the dark. He didn't come back for 9 years. Kael vanished into the Sundrick wastes. He lived with the Ashbourne exiles for 3 years. They taught him patience, silence, and how to carry rage without showing it. The elder Sarah told him, "Revenge is a fire. Feed it slowly, or it burns you first." He spent 3 more years at sea, gathering names: the poisoner, Sivendros, now the king's physician; the planner, Chancellor Edric Vane; the deliverer, Lady Ressa Kane, who had placed the cup in his father's hand herself. 3 names, no book. Just cold anger, carefully kept. Kael didn't kill Dross. He broke him first. 6 weeks of signs, a note in his cabinet, a poison flower on his pillow. His own formula slipped into his pocket. By week 7, Dross was sleeping 3 hours a night. Week 8, Kael sat beside his bed at midnight and waited. Dross woke, screamed. Kael raised one finger to his lips. "Again, and I cut your throat." Dross wept and bargained. Kael repeated his one requirement until the man agreed. He met her at a painting exhibition. Desert scenes, burning ochre and red. She appeared at his shoulder. "It looks like exile." "It looks like freedom," he said, without turning. 9 years had deepened her. She held herself with the stillness of someone hiding the fact that they were always watching. He knew that stillness. He had built the same one in himself. When she left, she looked back once. His hands, hidden at his sides, had been clenched the whole time, not in rage. Edric Vane had made peace with what he'd done. He slept well. He ate well. He felt settled. Kael routed years of the Chancellor's embezzlement, stolen funds from his father's own garrison, into the hands of the king's honest treasurer. The evidence was presented at a closed winter council. That same evening, Vane was stripped of his chain, estate seized, sent to the kingdom's edge to be forgotten. 1 name gone, 2 left. She came to him. He hadn't expected that. She waited until his last pupil left and said, "I know who you are. You have your father's hands." He went still. "I know what I did. Every day since." Her voice broke once, then held. "If there is anything I can do to give you what you came for, I will do it." "Why?" he said. "Because your father was a good man and I helped kill him, and I haven't slept in 9 years. Go back," he said quietly. "Say nothing. Wait." Reese's evidence was 9 years of records hidden in a poetry book. Dates, names, the king's own seal on the murder order. Kael sent copies in one night to 3 people: the archbishop, the eastern ambassador, and the palace guard captain who had served his father. By dawn, the palace had come apart. Morvan was removed before sunrise. No trial. A cleaner successor took the throne. Kael stood on the empty steps and waited to feel something final. What came was quieter than triumph. The stillness after a fever breaks. His father still wasn't coming back. He had always known that. He found her at the southern gate, horse ready, small bag packed. "You could stay," he said. "I've spent 9 years somewhere I didn't belong." He stood in the road. She looked down from the saddle. "Will you go north, your father's lands?" "Eventually." No forgiveness passed between them. No absolution. Something more honest. 2 people shaped by the same wound, standing at the end of it. Unresolved, but alive. "Ride well," he said. "And you?" she said. She rode south. He turned north. The road was long, and the morning was pale and quiet and entirely his own.